scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
You know, to use the words of a song, because a rose is still a rose. Baby girl, you hold the power. He can't leave you nor take you, make you or break you. Baby girl, you hold the power. Because the one that's trying to do the most to others, child, you are about to be cut up through your hands, your body, everything else, through the thorns that you're trying to put on the others, to hand out, poisonous energy. Child, you do realize when you pick up those roses, that poison gets into you too, right? It's a metaphor. Go along with it. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have all you here, child. Happy Cold Tuesday to you, gorgeous. Yes, indeed. Y'all, we had a very diversified equity, inclusion, and belonging day yesterday. We talked about ICE at the top of the morning at 11 a.m. Then at 3 p.m. we talked about Red Love, and then I did a late night stream at, I believe, 9:40 for Real Housewives of Potomac. So we're almost done with Potomac right now. We're about to get some Married to Medicine. Are you ready? Because, my Lord, we got a lot to talk about, a lot to get through. Higher is waiting. Low is available. But either way, y'all know the rest of the words. Damn it, it's time to go on tour. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is a me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you all. Hopefully you are staying warm wherever you are in the country. And if it's too cold, I was trying to think. If you're cold, I hope you warm up. And if you're warm, I hope you stay cool. Okay? That's what I meant to say. All right? Let's get to it because, my Lord. Now, we all know reality TV and trips, they don't really go hand in hand like that. And child, here we go. Just that point right there. In the words of two black men that I know through the culture, here it goes. Shout out to Keenan and Kel, man. All right. So we have Quad getting ready for this girls' trip. And King said, that's a granny dress. And then Quad says, actually, it's a flirt dress. And King said, who you going down there to flirt with? And Quad was like, you right, I'm not flirting with anybody. Now, I'm just going to say this. Because King said he's not moving into another woman's home. Quad's home is a very nice home, brother. Okay, there are worse homes you could be in, mentally and otherwise, okay? But didn't you just say we need to be logical about having a child that y'all are not married? See, let's just say me and Cece were together, right? Just as a metaphor, right? Just as a as a example, as a, on the Pacer fitness test or the Pacer mental test or wherever phaser test, right? If me and Cece went together and she said that was a flirt dress, excuse me. Also, do I need to go put on my finest suit? Because we all know this motherfucker can pop out a suit. Now, are y'all together or not? King doesn't want any more children. He told Quad that. And I know that, gorgeous. I was just making a point of a flirt dress. Are y'all together or not? Because, if we together, there ain't no flirt dress going on here. Okay. All right. Well, I just thought it was hilarious at first. So then after that, right? we get to Dr. Eugene and Toya. And, Dr. Eugene suggests this natural hormone to hang around, Toya's friends. So Toya says it, and then Dr. Eugene says it's a good thing. Hello, Aaron Amos. I think this is your first time here. Welcome in. I'm glad to have you here. Good to see you here. Yes, indeed. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. So I thought that was too funny for Dr. Eugene to say, you know what, you need to be on a hormone to hang out with your friends. And I'm just like, what? So if tequila gets her riled up and she don't need additives and she needs hormones to hang around people, is she the younger version of Miss Banshee-nosis? I mean, if we want to compare who looks finer, and Toya, this is no contest, so this is no contest, rather. So this is not one for you. But you do look better than Miss Banshee-nosis. But that's not really saying a lot because she's nothing know-how. To Cece's point here, right? Right? If we're together, why would you need a flirt dress? Exactly right. That's why I use me and you for an example. Because it's just like if we together, or if I'm with, Jill Scott Lee, I'm trying to think who else I like. It's a lot of them, y'all. It's a lot of them. Treasure Lee. I'm trying to think of people who ain't married. But see, sometimes the married ones are fine, like Niecy Nash. Niecy Nash is loved by everybody. Regardless of the woman that I'm with, if you say flirt dress, we don't have issues. Because if I say, oh, I'm just going to take my flirt suit. Oh, a flirt suit, huh? You cool with that? You think you going to make it out this house alive in a flirt suit? Oh. I promise you, the down payment for the casket, the funeral home, and catering will be done the same time as I said that. I say that with so much love, y'all. I really do. Toya definitely needs something. She's out of control. Right? That's why I'm saying it's like, if you don't need tequila with additives and you need a hormone to be around people, are you mentally okay? In the words of Kempire, are you okay? I'm just giving it a bug. Hey, Liddell, still good to see you, my friend, as always. I'm just giving it a bug. And look, Cece is laughing about the flirt suit, but you see she's not denying what I said either. See, that's you got to listen to the quiet part that ain't being said out loud. Yes, indeed. So, with all that being said, Dr. Scott and Dr. Contessa, they're talking. And, Scott said, you might have a shit show. And Scott, very well done to you, sir. You, sir, if there was a prize for who has the most common sense, I will reward you with a hug and some good damn catfish at Copeland's. That's about as big of a prize as I can get because I ain't got y'all Bravo money. So listen, we got to do what we can. But I will get you that prize because you are correct among them. Okay? All right. Yes, indeed. So then Dr. Contessa's like, isn't these cute? And Dr. Scott said, you need some granny pants. I'm like, bruh. Like, just asking them, hey, can you put those on so I can see how it looks? I can tell you how it looks. And then you just test them out. Sure, they get ruined, but you order another pair, same day delivery, bada bing, bada boom, done. Have fun with it, Dr. Scott. Good Lord. Now I just kind of feel messed up for telling a grown man how he should enjoy his wife. They're on TV. What did you expect me to do? You saw the thumbnail. You know my voice. And damn it, you know why you're here. What we talking about here? So anyway, Dr. Simone doesn't know if she wants to go on the trip. And the VIN number comment came from a joke of a findologist. Now, I do remember her saying that, right? But also, too, everything is in the eye of the beholder, right? And so Dr. Simone said Dr. Heavenly's marriage problems are just as bad. And keep your mouth shut before I give my opinions publicly. And it's just like, when do y'all not give y'all opinions publicly? I'm just asking a question. That's like, hang on, wait, I'm frozen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. There I am. Hi, good to see you. I'm Braylon. Nice to meet you. Anyway, that's like Giselle and Robin say, we are always reasonable and reasonably shady. That is bullshit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Moving on. I'm like, when do y'all not talk publicly about each other? Like the hell? Okay. And so Dr. Heavenly then says, miserable people do miserable things. That is true, Dr. Heavenly. That is true. And Damon, he was just mad. Baby, I was just mad. I was heated. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to punch the bitch. Dang, you called a woman a bitch. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. In the words of Ruben Studdard, this is my sorry for 2004. I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. And I take my one chance and make it real clear. Damn, I'm sorry. But the reason why I did that was because Dr. Heavenly said, I couldn't tell that you were mad. You know what? Give me a moment, because I know what cartoon character Dr. Damon is. Give me a moment. Oh God! Ladies and gentlemen, reporting live from Quahog. Yes, hello to everybody coming in. Thank you for that, gorgeous. Coming to you right now, live from Quahog, Rhode Island, Ollie Williams.
And now here's Ollie Williams with the Blackie weather forecast. Ollie?
It's gonna rain.
Thanks, Ollie. Let's...
That's Dr. Damon. Okay. All right. So Dr. Heavenly is not going on the trip. And then Dr. Damon says, you gotta work on cussing, baby. And Dr. Heavenly, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you have a dad kink or what, but you said, I'm so sorry. Who in the flying fuck talks like this? Okay. You like it, I love it. Go forth and prosper. Moving on. Quad's titties are overflowing. Not like Angel's, though. Okay, you know the scale of fluffy, fat, husky, slim, down, in the tenderism scale. As a graduate of Thickology University, I do have a PhD in thickness. Yes, I give all the credit to my alumni and students that I went to school with there, and everybody in between, the staff, the crew, and the administrative staff of Thickology University. Yes, and I am a member of the Thickalicious Church of God in Christ Full Gospel Baptist Church. I'll see you on Sunday. Yes, indeed. But there's a difference between quads overflowing and angel overflowing. Okay, all right, just say it. All right, moving on. So they're going to Millar, Florida. I am so bad tonight. They're going to Millar, Florida. And Quad and Simone, they are the on again, off again best friends. And Simone says, once a snake, always a snake, about Dr. Heavenly. And it's like, well, damn. Seems like there is no faking it here. And so we learned that Dr. Contessa can fly a six-wing and a helicopter. Now, she was in the Navy for 6 months. and she was running and swimming every day, and that was the healthiest that she's ever been in her life. Now, Dr. Contessa, first of all, thank you for your service. And before anybody says she only served 6 months, we got a dumb fuck for a damn president everybody else voted for. He's never served in government. I don't want to hear shit. Damn. So Dr. Jackie says to Simone, all y'all were on 10. Dr. Jackie, do we need to go back to Dr. Buffy and her infertility? Do we need to go back to Brandi and her thyroid? Do we need to go back to the fact that you said black women fake their pain? You can't say shit about who's on a 10 and who's on a 0. Okay. All right. Moving on. So hopefully it's a misinformation. And so, like I said, they're at Lamar Beach, Florida. And y'all, this house looked excellent. I mean, this looked like a vacation house. And then Toya said, it's livable. Bitch, excuse me. This is coming from the woman who said getting a Birkin bag was harder than having her children. And yes, I don't give a flying fuck if she said as a joke or not. To that one demented, decrepit, and dilapidated subscriber that I talked to in the comment section. There are some people who cannot have children. Sorry if I give a fuck about people and you don't. It's livable, my ass. But then Toya loves the house in her confessional. Eugene deserves a salary for putting up with Toya. I said it. On top of what he does already, he needs a salary to deal with his wife on top of it. Good damn. God, I mean, her nephew. Oh, how you doing, bro? Don't talk to me. Eugene's like, now you gonna respect Toya. When does she respect her damn self? And when does she respect you? She ain't gonna tell me what the fuck to do. Meanwhile, my mom and dad, that's your auntie Toya. Okay, listen, I respect y'all. I don't have to respect her. Can you tell I was raised in the 90s with the kings of comedy, the queens of comedy, and the village that cared about me? I got some old school black energy to me. Yes, indeed. Moving on. So then Dr. Jackie is shading Contessa. I'm like, I don't know who helped Contessa find the house. Could you just enjoy the fact that you get to be on vacation and just eat food and be merry and move the hell on and be still with your mental health? Good damn. The whole blizzard out here, and there's some people that are homeless, and you got to be in a nice house. Good damn. So the newbies are going to have to share. So they all pull straws, right? And whoever gets it gets a 15-second head start. And then Angel talk. And Angel said, what type of energy are you on? And Angel, I got to tell you something. Right, always find fault with something. I mean, my Lord Jesus. I mean, it will almost be like y'all, I don't think I would ever do reality TV like a cast, because I know how I am. I'm cool with everybody, but also, too, I protect my soul, peace, and frequency of energy. You got one time with me. If I actually like you, I'll give you 3 times, but you got mostly one time with me, right? So if I was on a Bravo spinoff show called Married to the Mic, and we're doing a dudes trip, and one of the dudes is like, man, this house ain't nothing. This house ain't nothing, huh? Hey, listen, this guy thinks this house is shit. Why don't you put him out of days in since he's ungrateful? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, you said this house was shit. I'm just telling the host of the trip that you are ungrateful bastard. I'm sure the Bravo universe will love to hate me and hate to love me. But I'll probably get mostly love because I'm going to keep it real. I will say this, right? If Grace was like, 26, 25, I would definitely slide her a DM. I think she's a stunning woman, very intelligent, everything in between. But imagine Giselle as a mother-in-law. In my opinion, there was nothing wrong with asking the question because we're rooming together. I need to know. Okay, let me say this. I think it was the energy of the question, right? Because if y'all just get in the house, y'all are just resting. Now, could she have delivered it like, hey, what's your energy like? I never really roomed with you before. You never really roomed with me. If you added some flavor to it, I think it would have been better. Because from this point of view, I fully agree with it. Like I said, whenever I watch these shows, y'all, I take my notes. I have my, reactions and things like that. But I never have my full thoughts until I'm here live with you because I don't want to cheat you out of the experience, right? So I do agree with the question from this perspective. It was just initially, it was like, whoa, y'all just got in the house. Hell. But then, child, the energy is off. And Angel, she tries to apologize. And then Toya, did you mean if it impacted you or it did impact you or affect you? Toya, shut up. You are the last person to ask for context, conjecture, and connection to anything. Well, you don't give any context, conjecture, or connection to anything that you're supposed to be responsible for your fucking damn self. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Now, I'm sure that some of these husbands are like, oh, thank God there's a black man saying some of this shit because I can't say this to my wife. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now, listen, I am saying this because you're women on TV. So there's a context, conjecture, and connection to say these things. I'm not wishing hell on these women. I'm not. But I'm also keeping it a book. Okay? But Jesus, give me a moment, y'all. Listen to something. So far, so good on this trip. But y'all know this is reality TV, right? Y'all know trips usually don't go down well. I've reviewed many shows. And usually the trip part is usually the part that always gets to people. Sorry, y'all. Something just came into my inbox. There we go. All right, back to y'all. Here we go. Right, Toya always be saying wrong stuff to everybody. She starts stuff. Toya puts 20 on 10 and does. So then we get to the food. Angel is fire. Okay. Angel Lee is amazing. Okay. Brandi, when it came to the whole situation of Simone put her arm around Dr. Heavily, Brandi seemed like, she could care less about it. To me, I thought that's what she said. Like, it is what it is. And Quad, why did you make yourself a meme, a gif, whatever the hell? Because she said about Dr. Simone that Dr. Simone is all bark, no bite. She's all gummy. Perfection. That hurt. I'm smooth with her. But it was perfection. I thought that was so funny. She's all gummy. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Oh, yo, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, yeah. You can't find me. If y'all don't know the gummy bear song, please go look it up. Okay. Simone acts like an angry small dog biting at ankles. Right. It's like, what the hell? Oh, it's just this little damn dog. So, Dr. Quad says that Dr. Heavily has to learn to be better. And Dr. Mimi says that y'all gotta be able to have a conversation about this because this can affect your health. And I feel like I typed in drop the T in my notes because I'm just gonna say this. I feel like Dr. Mimi is like drop the T. Dr. Mimi and drop the T, they got their own energy, they got their own reservoir, and they can stand 10 toes down their own. And I want Dr. Mimi and drop the T to understand, recognize, and embrace the fact that don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers, streams, and lakes that you're used to. Because sometimes those waterfalls will drown you and not give a fuck about how you recover mentally, socially, or otherwise. So just be careful, Dr. Mimi, and drop the T of who you hang around. That's just a mental health note in a general sense, okay? Because, child, this group, Dr. Mimi, and, would drop the T. And I'm saying this to drop the T because I remember when Drop the T first got started. I went to Wonderland, and from a little channel to where she is now, she has done a magnificent, wonderful, and stellar job. And I want her to keep going with that because I really see her being a legend out here. So, and there's nothing wrong with being supportive, people. If you're gonna be upset that I'm being supportive, child, that says a lot more about you than me. Isn't it amazing that when you spread positivity, that you get positivity back in return, but when you spread negativity comes back to you in return? Ain't that something? Whew, my Lord Jesus. Moving on. So, and like I said, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, but if you let it fly, it must apply. Moving on. So, Dr. Contessa then says, when emotions are high, the memory can be screwed up. Some people, Dr. Contessa, want their memory to be screwed up, quite frankly. Okay, some people make a selective choice to be a fucking dumbass. Just keep it a buck. So it's permanent with Dr. Simone versus Dr. Heavenly, and then they get into truth or dare. And so Angel, right? She tells the story about this throat spray, and it was going to numb her throat so she could take it down deeper. And she had dry mouth like, you know what? Hey, hang on a second. As I know the meme. I love bringing up memes to explain. Give me a moment. Right here. This was Angel right here.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
I gotta let it play 2 more times.
Here too much raining. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
That was Angel with the throat spray. She was under the water. Please help her. Y'all, I'm just having fun with y'all tonight. I really am. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Glad to have y'all here. So then after that, Quad was like, I thought that was hilarious. It reminds me of Caramel Rail when she did this head bop. And let me tell you something. Caramel Rail, let me tell you something. She don't mess with shit because she was, how can I put this in the most respectful way, Caramel Rail? In Caramel Rail, I say this with all love. You were like a whack-a-mole. You know how like you get the bat and you just you were doing whack-a-mole. I say that with so much love. Shout out to Caramel Rail. Hey, comment, share, subscribe to Caramel Rail. Anyway, so Brandi did a move where you got to twerk it out, right? You make it do what it do, right? So, like, I'm trying to think how she did. She did this way, but I believe the guy has to be here and the woman has to be here. So you're twerking it here, make it. Oh, hang on, wait. There you go. Making it do what it do, and then you flip back. And Dr. Simone said that is stay keeping your man. That's stay keeping your man strategy, not forgetting twins. I'm like, oh my Lord. Now we're giving commentary on sex positions. Oh joy. Simone was in Greece. She gave head and everything. And Paige and Dr. Simone. Paige and Dr. Simone. Oh, Paige and Paige. Oh, motherfucker, I'm Paige. And then Quad said, Cecil, aren't you a realtor? You might want to get a 1-bedroom rental in Greece. I'm like, you know what? Quad, shut up. Shut your ass up. So anyway. So Mimi was there to give a dirty phrase. And she said, are we giving booty or not? Dr. Mimi! My Lord. Gee, so Steve eat the groceries, huh? All right now. Okay. All right. And then, you know, Toya and Kwai, you know, they flirt for a little bit. You want to get clean. You want to get dirty. You want to take a shower. And we learned that Dr. Contessa doesn't like fellatio. Everyone has their preferences, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So after all that, next morning, Curtis and Dr. Jackie talk. And, you know, Dr. Jackie says, we had a wonderful time. And Angel and her daughter Heaven, who is just so adorable, talk about school. And Heaven is not excited about school, right? And Simone called Cecil, and she gave the wrong color. And she said, I was about to give you a comment. You still talking shit. And Cecil's like, that's just what I do. Cecil, you gotta know how to pick your battles, man. You should have just, baby, you're right. You're right. This is the color. Even though you know in your right damn mind it's wrong. Because it's going back to that thing that you said on Instagram Live where you said, yeah, for the uncensored version, I cussed out my wife. Bruh, I think you've been married way too long. Because I don't know. Forget black women for a minute. And I'm not saying forget black women because I don't care about black women. Check my resume before you check me. But I don't know one woman who you can say that to on Instagram Live and think you're going to have a life after. I just don't know them. I don't know them. Okay. So, with that being said, after all that is being said, done, Eugene and Toya, they talk. And Eugene's about to go to the car wash to get the fried chicken. And Eugene wanted to see Toya. He didn't want to see the house. I'm the same way. Like, I mean, if you want to show me, cool, but I want to see you. And Toy's like, you know, when you at work, you can say you miss me. And he's like, you know, with a practice, you know, and being in the emergency room, you got to have focus. And I give Dr. Eugene that. Like, listen, you, Staple, oh, damn, that ass look good. Oh, shit. Should I call the coroner? Yeah, go ahead, call the coroner. My dumb ass was looking at my thick ass. Like, shit. Like, you don't want that, Toya. Okay, so we try to save lives here. So Dr. Mimi goes into the office, but she doesn't see patients every day. So then there's these vehicles called monks, MOKEs. So this is a monk car here. Let me pull this up. And I've never really heard of this. Now, I do know about Gem, G-E-M. And the only reason why I know about Gem was because of the fact of there was a game show on Game Show Network. This is where the Whammy, the All New Pressure Luck game was on with Ty Newton, and then there was Lingo with Chuck Woolery, and then there was Russian Roulette. Russian Roulette with Mark Wahlberg was my fucking shit. If I get into Hollywood, I'm bringing that game show back. Believe you me. And his catchphrase was always, Mark L. Wahlberg's catchphrase was always, watch your step. Dun 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 dun. Just type up Russian Roulette on YouTube, but watch some episodes. You'll get your life. You really will. Now back to the monk. We are all over, but we are still on track. Amen. Amen. So So this is the Monk here, Monk America. So they drove in these. Now I never really heard of these before, but apparently they're right here. All electric, zero emission electric vehicle, up to 80-mile range lithium battery, top speed of 45 miles per hour. Built in Sarasota, Florida, with a majority of American parts, which is amazing. A 6-hour full charge with standard household outlet, 6-month manufacturer warranty, and 8-year lithium battery warranty. So that is really, really cool. So there is right there. So it looks like this Monk is from overseas because it says the only electric Monk in America. So let's.
I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings.
Okay, come through, singer.
The 6 o'clock
We like the good
alarm
singer.
never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaving razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to
Like that around here. Love that energy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So you see here the Grand Miami Prix. Lando was driven into the World Circle in an electric pink Monk from Monk America. So there you go. They do have a YouTube channel, which is right here, which 882 subscribers, 2 million. Okay. I would have fun driving that. I would absolutely have fun doing that. But shout out to Monk. I thought that was really, really cool. So hopefully we talked over it enough where I don't have to cut it out. But yes, indeed. All right, back to our review here. But yes, they drove those in Florida. Shout out to Monk. We always love promoting Black-owned and small businesses that are trying to do good in the neighborhood. So will continue to do that over here. Yes, indeed. So the Monks were going to some restaurant, right? And then the other group was going to go see dolphins. And Dr. Damon's birthday was yesterday. So Dr. Heavily spent some time with Dr. Damon, and basically Dr. Contessa was like, did Dr. Heavily overreact, or was it what it was? And Brandi said, well, every time we get together, it seems like Dr. Heavily's the problem. Brandi, you're right, but also too, you a newbie, just stay in the background. I don't say that because I don't like you, but from what I've seen of these recent seasons that I've been reviewing it, yeah, you don't want to be in the path. Okay. So Brandi is not understanding the fact that we can't use communication at all, and that Dr. Heavily is the problem, apparently. So then as everybody's driving, Dr. Jackie's hat flies up, and it was like Karen Huger's wig. Wait a minute. I got wait, don't touch me. I got. And Angel had to hold the steering wheel as Dr. Jackie got her hat. I thought it was hilarious. And so we learned something new, everybody. It's a receiver activation system where it makes you want things. So if you see, like, for example, you want a red car. This was an episode. You want a red car, that you see red cars everywhere. I had no idea. And then they said fried dicks. I'm like, good Lord Jesus, I don't want a vagina fried. Good Lord, this is what was given to me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm just talking about what I seen on television. Okay, so then after that, we get to the dolphins, right? So Dr. Contessa and dolphins, they have a symbiotic relationship. Dr. Mimi's excited but nervous, and she said it could hurt you. Now, dolphins do not hurt. Now, apparently, dolphins are horny animals. Okay, so look up your history on that. Okay, I'm not going to share that with you. This is not the Animal Planet. Okay, but that's the thing. So it's the quiet parts that are not said out loud. That's the funniest thing for me. So anyway, So then they did the shark music. I'm like, really? Y'all gotta do shark music. And Brandi was like, do I have my insurance policy? Do I have this, that, and the third? Stop. Dolphins are not gonna hurt you. You are fine. You are more safer around a dolphin than a shark. Okay, you will be fine. And so they were playing with the dolphins, and they did this one cool thing where it was like, we're gonna give them a big wave by. So they did this big push, and the dolphins did this. I thought that was so sweet. Like the dolphin segment, bravo. Like that made my heart happy. Dark Contessa, you did your thing on that. Well done to you. And so it's gonna be difficult for Simone to have Dr. Heavenly there. And it was a lot going on at Simone's event. And Toya, once again, why does Toya exist in the world? I don't understand. Because she said, and I quote, I feel like you were going to be coming for my husband's best friend and then screwing up what I had. I need to pause for that because I'm just like, you're just introducing her to your husband's best friend, right? You just introduced. They ain't dating, they ain't doing that. You're thinking like she's a home wrecking whore. Like, what the hell, Toya? I thought you were going to destroy mine. I mean, my lord, damn. I would hate to see how you network as a business person, because it's like, if I introduce you to one of my business connects, you're gonna destroy my business. You're just introducing people, child. Nothing's going on. Let me go back to a comment. That one. Okay. I mean, good damn. Anyway. And Angel, you are absolutely right on what you say in your confessional. Why Toya is not a good friend. Not Toya. Poi. Angel. Very well done, gorgeous. Angel Lee is right all the time. Okay. So Dr. Heavenly then arrives. And then Toya says, you got to be careful when you touch people. If I was Dr. Heavenly, I said, well, you wouldn't know about that, wouldn't you, Toya? If you're going to throw out negative energy, I'll give it back to you. Pot me kettle. So then, Quad called Dr. Heavenly. Talk about what's going on. Quad, why did you do this shit? I was just on your side with Giselle. And now you bring this energy. Just, oh, God. And Toya said, I would have got you half you were coming. It was a whole lie. Once again, this camera right here. Holy. So then they all come back, all the ladies. And Dr. Heavenly does say hi to Dr. Simone. And Dr. Simone said, you brought your trash back. And Toya said, are you going to be good with it? Toya, you are the last person to ask anybody if they're okay and think that you could be peace in the middle of a storm. And Dr. Contessa did not know that Dr. Heavenly was coming. And so the producer then asked Toya, how big is this situation going to be as a shit show? And then Toya's like, well, actually, it's going to be a really big shit show. So Hurricane Heavenly's at category 5. Bitch, you would know. You got the same damn energy. Trying to be a meteorologist and stuff. Like, brother, why did y'all make Toya look more of a dumbass than she already is? The hell? So then the preview, Dr. Simone, Dr. Heavenly, they're going at it. And Eugene said Heavenly is perfect for the cameras right, because all she does is lie. And then Dr. Heavenly crying. Dr. Jackie said, now let me tell you something. And this reminds me of Britt Edie from Real Housewives of Atlanta on that trip. I'm always going to be your friend. I'm going to stand up for you regardless. You my own girl. You hear me? It was the same thing. You going to go back in there. You going to say sorry. You going to be a grown-ass woman. Do you hear me? Child, that is your Married to Medicine season 12, episode 8 after show review. Child, did I cover everything? Oh my God, child. I just, what an episode. What an episode. What an episode. Okay. That's just part one. Part two is next week. Okay. Part two is next week, child. Oh my God. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. So yes, indeed, child. So yeah, that's what it is, y'all. That's everything that you need to know in this. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. So yep. Man. Oh man. So yes, indeed. So yep, we are just chillaxing here. Oh man. What an episode, I gotta tell you. What an episode. Do you hear me? Sincerely, I have to tell you, it's going to be quite interesting in part two. I think that with Dr. Simone and Dr. Heavenly, like either dead it or just be done. You know what I mean? That's how I truly feel about it. Either dead it or move on, rather. That's what I meant to say. So yeah. I just honestly feel that at some point in time, you have to recognize that the assignment is bigger than you, right? Not everybody's supposed to be in your life, and you just gotta make it do what it do. Like you just gotta make it do what it do. Okay, you just gotta make it do what it do. And yeah, so yes indeed. Hey, we'll take a little bit of a commercial break and we'll be back with more Brandi's Virtual Tour Live right after this. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this one.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Brave lonely, got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Brave lonely's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Brave lonely's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear, the pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be, Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done our way with Braylon Lee. Spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to the people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward,
with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination and experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mirar's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in Brandi I's virtual tour live. Y'all, that has been a full hour worth of content. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Jam-packed review. Had so much fun this morning giving y'all a morning edition. Don't expect that on a regular basis. Next week, I'm back on my regular schedule where I'm giving y'all an evening show. But I thought since I was off today, why not give y'all a morning edition of Brandi's Virtual Tour Live? We had a wonderful time this morning. Going back to our YouTube channel here. Let me go back, tell y'all what we talked about this morning. So this morning we talked about TikTok, Carnival Cruise Lines, Love is Blind. Shout out to Ebony Magazine. They just dropped the black cast. I was about to say black female. There are black females on the show, but the black cast members of Ready to Love season 10, Love is Blind, which is in Ohio. I may or may not review the season. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Nike, there was a breach. Yes, there was a data breach there. So attention to that. Trevor Noah is hosting the not the Oscars, but the Grammys one last time on CBS. Then in 2020, I think 2028, I believe, the Oscars will be 2028. The Grammys will be moving over to ABC, and then 2027. The Grammys will be moving over to ABC, and then 2028, the Oscars will be moving to YouTube. There it is. So got all that together there for you. Then we talked about John, the CEO of Napster, talking about AI, and then we talked about the Harambe festival that's happening at FAMU, and of course, Fat Joe's daughter is doing a fashion podcast. We talked about all that this morning. Yes, indeed, we did. By the way, shout out to y'all. The Ready to Love review, 748 views and 12 likes. Thank you. Y'all are so team clutch. And then the Alex Preety Breakdown Town Hall, 833 views. Thank y'all. Thank you. Like I said, we put a lot of hard work into what we do. And I'm very blessed to say that every single tour that we have done, whether it has been a deep dive live, a town hall, a regular schmegular show, one of our big concept tours, whether it's BFP Imagineering, y'all have always supported me in viewing everything. And for that, I am eternally grateful. And it also goes to show that we don't just have dark stuff over here. We cover a lot of light stuff too, but that just depends on what you consume on a day-to-day basis, just keeping it up there. But that's neither here nor there, child. I caught up on some stuff today. Ooh, Lordy. I'm just in the background. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. Okay, well, I guess I gotta wait for that recount there, but all good in the neighborhood. I see we're almost there. Oh, I'm too excited. We're gonna make it, y'all. We're gonna make it. Yes, indeed. Apply for some more jobs as well today. Whew, the patience of Job, I gotta tell you. The patience of Job, I have to tell you. Yes, indeed. So, like I said, we'll chill out here until 1 hour and 7 minutes. I want to thank CC for being here. Love you, value, appreciate you as always. Linnell Stiller, thank you so much for being good people. I know that you use your emoji because of your condition. And then Arena Amos 9928, thank you so much for being here. I think this is your first time. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the show, and thank you for coming through. I definitely do appreciate you for sure. Yes, indeed, I do. Good stuff. So yes, indeed. Got some more content to catch up on tonight. Okay, all right, Aaron, I see the face card. All right, girl, I see you. Looking cute. Looking cute. Yes, indeed. By the way, y'all, prayers up to Document Tings. I was on his Twitter, and he said, that he's behind in some documents. I'm like, bro, you're human. Stop that. Stop that. People will be ready for you when they are ready for you, my man, and you will be just fine. That's why I started the challenge early. What? Okay. What that was? Okay. All right. Yes, actually, let me go document things right now and see if there's anything new. Oh, my Lord, do I have it in me? Do I have it in me to do? Do I have it in me to do? Many pages. Oh, my Lord Jesus. You know what? Let's go for it. Why not? All right, y'all. Give me some time because we're going to come back at 8:30 with one more show just for y'all. A bonus show tonight for y'all. So, with that being said, let me get y'all the Daily Motivator, and then we'll head on out of here, okay? So, yes, indeed, child. Let's get to the Daily Motivator. Yes, indeed. That's our nightly ritual where we end the show on a positive note. Yes, indeed, we do. Here we go, everybody. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths rather than travel the worn parts of accepted success. John D. Rockefeller. Very well said, good sir. It's time for a Daily Motivator for Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. Excellence you deserve. Act from your own highest convictions. There's no need to ask permission or seek approval. Let go of any worries, what other people might or might not think. Do your best to live without compromise and live with positive purpose. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect at any time on every day. Rather, you can make good and meaningful use of all you have. Allow your highest dreams and most treasured values to drive you forward. Pay attention to the fears. Let them teach you and prepare you, but don't hold yourself back because of them. Get past your need to control those around you. Act instead with the power and effectiveness that comes from controlling and disciplining yourself. Go forward with intention, with purpose, with the utmost sincerity and authenticity, with the way you choose to live. Provide yourself with the excellence you know you deserve. Ralph Morrison. Let's talk about excellence you deserve. You know, excellence comes over time. For example, this ring that I'm about to click on here is $125, right? Now, for some of you, you know, that's cute. I want more. But what if all you have is $125 to propose to somebody? Are you going to really be more about the ring than the love? Sometimes we focus on the wrong stuff. So the first thing I will say about excellence you deserve is recognize the excellence that's being given to you. If that doesn't make you happy, in the words of Deborah Morgan from Tony Braxton's movie, cut it off! Just cut it off! The second thing I'll tell you about the excellence you deserve, get past your need to control those around you. My mom has always said, you cannot control the world, Brand, but what you can control is how you respond to the world that you are in. And so you're not going to get it right every day. You're not going to get it wrong either. But accept the things you can. Change the thing. What's the serenity prayer? Accept the. Let me just look it up, John, because I don't want to get it wrong. SERE, serenity prayer. There we go. Serenity prayer is accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You're not going to be able to change everything. So you got to accept that. You got to have the courage to change the things you can. And sometimes you don't have the courage right away to change it. That's okay. That is okay. That is totally okay. The excellence you deserve is a process, right? I said to somebody on Instagram, it was their birthday, I said, recognize that you are still a gift, even though you're in a process of discovering yourself. Okay. And finally, the third thing, go forward with intention, with purpose, and with the utmost sincerity and authenticity. Now, listen, I will just say this, right? I'm a big believer in the fact of, even though things may not be where you want them to be, that doesn't mean you got to wish hell on everybody, right? So I never wish hell on anybody rising up. I wish everybody well. I really do. Family members, friends, your kids, grandchildren, everybody. Because all we got is each other, right? If you get more caught up in being upset about a person, place, thing, situation, event, than where we are in terms of what we can be as a solution for each other, then you lost the plot. And also, too, the more you bottle up hate, the more it consumes you. It doesn't consume them. Okay? So with that being said, everybody, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you will always want a blessing, and trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Well, it's one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me, and hopefully by spending time together, we'll be great together. And always remember, where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or child, you're just maybe recognizing that sometimes all you need is a monk car that drives at 45 miles per hour, and you just need to be outside and touch some grass. Especially where you play, it's not just do you watch it, not just for you listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you, I value you, I embrace you. I'll always remember, or see the love you gotta give it, or see the love you gotta give it, or see the love you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you've overcome, wherever success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. Just because everything's in the eye of the beholder doesn't mean you have to behold it. Protect your vision, mentally and otherwise, all right? Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's to come, and for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you, and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success, and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you, and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success, and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken-ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it. Our video game.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child Relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child Relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child Relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child Relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child Relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child Relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time.